couple of years, I have put a substantial amount of my savings into the UK property market. And I just wanted to share with you today why I'd done this and my top 5 reasons why I think it's a very attractive proposition to invest in UK property development deals at the moment. So my first reason is so fundamental, you probably don't even need the other 4, but it's that demand completely outstrips supply. And what that means is that there aren't enough houses being built in the UK to keep up with the growing population. Now, I wanted to share with you some stats that I found on the internet just before I recorded this video, which I found particularly terrifying. The first one is that in the last decade, the UK population has grown by 7%. That is effectively the whole city of Manchester. In the next 20 years, the number of UK households are set to rise to 28 million. That's an increase of 250,000 households per year. The UK is now more crowded than any other major EU country. And the UK government suggests that we need at least 232,000 new houses being built every year just to keep up with demand. So you can see demand's there, it's not going away anytime soon. And by investing in UK property development deals, you're actually helping to solve the UK housing shortage. My second reason would have to be that there's a lot of money going into regeneration in the UK at the moment, especially in cities like Manchester, Leeds, Liverpool, Birmingham. And it's all kind of in anticipation of things like the HS2, which is the high-speed railway. But with all this generation, it's going to bring greater connectivity, it's going to bring more jobs, which will push the price of property up. Again, another great reason to invest in the UK property market. My third reason is going to be mainly for foreign investors who aren't earning the British pound. But now is a great time to invest in the UK because the pound is relatively weak at the moment. It might not stay that way for very much longer. And by investing right now, you're effectively getting a discount on your purchase. My fourth reason would have to be the availability of financing in the UK. Now we're talking about property development deals, so I'm talking mainly about development finance. But interest rates in the UK are at an all-time low, and there is an abundance of development finance providers out there willing to lend to people on low interest rates. And if you've listened to my previous videos, you'll know that if you can leverage an asset that you're investing in, then you can substantially raise your return on your investment. And I think my last reason why I think it's a great idea to invest in property development deals in the UK is that the UK property market is seen as quite a stable, low risk investment, and I think that's because it's just been around for so long. And the beauty of it being around for so long is that you could invest in an off-plan, a trendy urban apartment, or you can invest in renovating a UK heritage site. There's so much variety. It can suit all manner of tastes and different budgets, which I really don't think you can get anywhere else. Anyway, that's the reason why I've been putting most of my cash. Obviously, it's very important to diversify your portfolio, so I wouldn't recommend putting all your cash in one asset class, but that's certainly where I'm investing most of my cash. Thanks, I hope I've helped.